Good day, everyone. So today we'll be talking about the business model that we have created. So our business name would be entitled the Blossom Bloom Styling. So what do we offer? We offer event styling and custom floral arrangements for any specific events like weddings, birthday celebrations, funerals, and other corporate events. So our target market would be the couples who are planning for their wedding, event planners, and individuals seeking unique floral arrangements. So, our revenue streams would come from the service fees and product sales. And our key partners are those flower suppliers, of course, since they will provide us with the needs and our supplies, and the event vendors as well as the wedding planners. So our value proposition are unique and high quality floral designs and exceptional customer service. So our goals would be to provide exceptional floral and event styling services, and of course, to build a strong reputation in this industry. So, our marketing approach would be to leverage social media. So, we have a goal that in that specific month, we could reach the specific number of likes and followers in our page. And of course, next is to partner with local event planners because if we partner to different local event planners, then easy ra siya to get bookings, and of course word of mouth reference. So our funding strategy in the in the beginning, we will utilize the personal savings as our capital and service fees for the increase of our sales, and from product sales also we will get funds from this, and we will conduct workshops and classes wherein we will ask for registration so that we can get funds from this. And our growth strategy, we will reinvest revenue. So invest so that we will grow. And we are planning to expand network. We will build branch 1, branch 2, and then so on. So now we are starting at a province wide, then we are planning to go national level until international hopefully. And of course, strategic partnership. Partnership is the key in this kind of career and a business we have chosen. So, our problem here is when having unfavorable market fluctuation occurs. So, here are our alternative strategies. If you are a business-minded person, you should think of answer. You should always bear in mind the situations that comes along the way. So first, you need to diversify suppliers. So you need to identify alternative suppliers to reduce dependence on a single vendor. So say for example, in our case, we need to have different suppliers. So for example, we have suppliers from Cebu, we also have suppliers from Cagayan and Baguio. Having these three means having a lot of choice. So if daghan may choices, then makakita mig asay mas barato and reasonable price. And next is negotiate with suppliers. Build relationships with suppliers to negotiate better prices or payment terms. So negotiate suppliers. If ever maurag presyo to silang tulo, then try to choose asa ka mas maka-benefit. So for example, si Cebu imo kay so that gamay ra kag shipping, so i-negotiate nimo, try to ask if ingnon ba nimo tong vendor nga since daghan ko order, can I have a discount like that? Basta negotiate with her. Then substitute materials. Since we're having unfavorable market fluctuation, if taas ra kayo ang price, then substitute materials. Explore alternative materials for flowers that are more affordable. So example, if you are using gypsophilia as your fillers, try to substitute it with local flowers and use baby's breath instead. And for the bouquets, if you are using imported ones like the carnations, gerbera, and eucalyptus, you can use the local ones, the Cagayan roses, and just the affordable ones. And the next one is the fourth, adjust designs. Modify floral designs to use fewer or less expensive materials. So since mas mahal man siya, you can adjust the design. So if ever nagrunny ang inyong aisle, running ang design sa aisle, you can have it semi-runny instead so that gamay ra ang magamit nga florals. And the next is pass on cost strategically. Consider passing on price increases to customers, but do strategically to minimize impact on sales. So you can we will adjust the price, but we will inform the couple, or the planner why and is ato gikan nga mga presyuhan nganong ni Saka, and we will give them the breakdown of those para no more questions. Then our overall success target would be revenue growth 20% annually for the next 3 years, and client retention rate 85%, and the social media followers 10,000 on Instagram and 5,000 on Facebook. And next, we will also have a target partnership with 5 event planners, venues, and complementary businesses, and customer participation rating would be 95% or higher. So our future goals would be business expansion, new services, customized subscriptions, and event planning. So we are planning to expand our services not just in floral styling, but to bridge to event planning also. And for the team, we will add 2 additional staffs, and our location, we will planning to build a second location in nearby city. So our other future plans would be the e-commerce platforms, national expansion, as I said, and international partnerships. So that would be all about our business model, which is also the Blossom and Bloom styling. So we are Group 8. Thank you all for listening.